Hello, this is Team 8, and we volunteered at the Sweet Birch Herbals located in Ashfield, Massachusetts. Our team members include Elena, Grace, Michael, and Elliot, all enrolled at UMass. Sweet Birch Herbal is a community herbal company that cultivates over 100 varieties of medicinal and culinary herbs owned by Hannah Jacobson-Hardy. They strive to avoid chemical fertilizers and pesticides and solely rely on natural and sustainable farming methods. All of Hannah's plant medicines are sustainably wildcrafted and cultivated to ensure abundance for future generations. By supporting local businesses such as Hannah's, we support the local economy, ensuring the community's self-sustainability. Before capitalism, many businesses were run this way. However, now 90% of businesses leaders think sustainability is important, but only 60% of companies have a sustainability strategy, but this does not include those who actually run sustainably. Comparatively speaking, almost one-third of Europe's largest companies have committed to reaching net zero by 2050.
We planted beds with soil, mulched, moved wood piles, and pulled weeds of all kinds. It was rigorous and tiring work, but our team had a fun time interacting and getting a glimpse of how Hannah's herbal business operates. After the work was all done for the day, we settled in her small barn, had some tea, and had a brief chat with Hannah about her herbal business.
Our definition of sustainability is living within the means of the environment without being wasteful through conscious decision-making.
How do you feel that you impact sustainability with a small business, like home-owned almost? Do you think it's more sustainable? Do you think more businesses should be like this?
I don't know about more businesses being like this, but it's definitely allows me to really think about my energy use and what I'm bringing onto the farm and what's leaving from the farm, like input output, and that closed loop system, and how much of the farm is dependent on other businesses, for grain for the animals. I'm not growing all of the food here to feed all the animals, but it teaches me a lot about the land and how to take care of the earth and be a steward, which I think is the keystone of being sustainable, is to have that connection to the earth and feel that we're part of it, we're not separate from the land.
Supporting a woman-owned business fosters economic empowerment and social equity. Taking part in activities like planting gardens and weeding plants promotes regenerative agricultural practices. Taking part in local sourcing, we reduce the carbon footprint that is caused by long-distance shipping practices. Learning about Hannah's business development raised awareness about sustainable practices and can be seen as an example for others to follow.